shots.
ANC hack job chair.
Spare no expense.
Yeah, right.
What's going on, guys? It's Mike from the Retrollectors with Danny and a special guest, Jason 3KB. If you guys don't know it, please check out his channel. His link will be down in the link below. We're at an undisclosed location. You guys will see that in the future as the video progresses.
Top secret room, man.
Yes, nobody sees this. We got to see it. We're amazed by what we saw and what we found.
Yeah.
The hospitality that Jason's been giving us, touring us around and showing us basically this entire store. It was unbelievable. We appreciate Jason again. Thank you for allowing us to come down here.
Yeah.
And it was great. It was a great time to be here. So like.
Thank you for coming here.
No.
Yeah.
I've been waiting.
He has contacted us, which I feel honored. We both feel honored.
Fine.
I'm always available. It's Mike. Mike's gonna take the blame on this one. It's always Mike, never available.
He contacted us, and I was like basically, okay, I got to put this on. I've been messaging Jason through Facebook, and I'm like, okay, Jason, you know, I'm sorry, but we got this week. We can hopefully do it this week, and then we canceled. Or hopefully we could do it another week.
I got sick.
Yeah, you got sick for you got sick for 2 weeks, and
it's finally overdue, and we did it.
You know, the change of weather in Canada sucks. So but it
people don't realize we're from Canada.
Yeah,
that's the thing, right?
Exactly. Toronto, by the way.
Toronto.
But yeah, so we finally got the video done, and you know, we're so glad that it came to fruition, and it basically got to what it's at now. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, the other thing is I wanted you guys to still come now because there's still a lot going on. But there's, again, we can't talk about it yet, but we'll show you guys. So we'll invite you back.
Yeah, for sure.
And then we can show you what this is and everything.
Yeah, in a couple months.
So this is a sneak peek right now.
Exactly.
So you guys will be hopefully lucky that you get to see it before it happens.
This literally is a sneak peek of bullshit. It does look like we're in a shitty room.
It's not the before, it's the
Mankind's going to come out of the back.
Literally, yeah, like the old WWE.
Yeah, it's like boiler,
he's in a corner.
Boiler room. Yeah, it's the boiler room seat.
Paul Bear is
oh, yes.
It literally is that.
Undertaker.
But yeah, so we're here, and there's like Jason said, there's so much more yet to come. So if you guys haven't gotten a chance to come down to the store, I'm just gonna name it. It's ANC Games. Obviously, it's a great store downtown Toronto.
Yeah.
It's got exactly what you need, what you're looking for, and it's unbelievable. So if you're in the Toronto area, please come down and say if you're Jason's here, say hi to Jason, say hi to Gar, the owner, and you'll be amazed at what they got. So
yeah, they're making changes throughout these next couple of weeks to this big monumental renovation. So as you come every week and see what's new, basically. You got a lot of secrets that you told us off camera. So it's big news.
We moved here like 6 months ago, and there was a plan in effect, and we didn't start painting or any of that stuff. So the store is not at what our dream is yet.
Yeah.
So you saw what's over there.
Yeah.
And that's going to be there, and it's going to be impressive. I think. Like you said earlier, I think it was you were saying, it's about the experience, not about coming just to look at expensive things and glass. We want to build like the Silver Snail is in Toronto. Silver Snail is a really big comic book store, and they're famous for having like a huge collage on their building. And it was like world famous. People would come and see like the display in the front window. We want to do that, but for gaming, because there's nothing like it in the city.
That's the thing. Not necessarily that you're a collector, just something to see. Like if there was something that was like world famous that I would like to see if I'm traveling in that area, I just want to see it.
Totally.
So it kind of brings a lot of people into the store that not necessarily are collecting anything. They just want to see the experience, being in Toronto and seeing this monumental like location of this game store.
Kind of like a museum.
Yeah, in a sense, right?
We do want it to be like that. You come in. Don't need to buy anything. Just check it out. If you see something you want to pick up, by all means. If not, come look at our collection.
Come again next time.
It's ridiculous.
It is. It's amazing.
So Toronto's known for CN Tower, Sky Dome, the Aquarium, and ANC Games.
And 3KB.
And 3KB.
Legendary.
It absolutely isn't.
The originator, none greater.
There's like 2 people.
Ruthless.
Not really.
But again, thank you guys. Please like, comment, subscribe. Let us know what you guys think. Please like, comment, subscribe to Jason's videos. The link will be down below. And thanks again, guys.
Yeah, peace.
Well, thanks for having me, guys.
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you very much, my friend.
Come on down.
That's it. Come on down. The price is right.
We're at A&C Games, downtown Toronto, with a who of YouTube. If you guys don't recognize the face, Jason Hooft from 3KB.
What's going on, guys?
Not much.
So, you walk in the store, first thing you see is our shirt selection. The thing is, though, we are inviting you, right now I'm inviting you back in about a month.
Okay.
Because this will be all different.
Yeah.
And you think this is a lot of stuff, you've seen nothing.
Oh.
It's going to be crazy. So, right now we've got our t-shirts over here, sell tons of these things. I'm a huge fan of Legend of Zelda. There you go. Get that. Nice. There you go.
Look at that.
Actually looks like crap. So front display, you know, classic systems here. That way people can come in, see what we have in terms of retro consoles at the moment. Our super rare stuff back here. Lots of this. I could show you some of it quick. So like, I had the main actor from Assassin's Creed on the show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You autographed
weeks
it.
ago. I had David Hayter on the show, so I had him autograph all this Metal Gear stuff. Lies to Fexus from Deus Ex, Mass Effect 3, Commander Shepard was on, so I had him sign that.
All the voice actors and all that. Wow.
And some crazy stuff here. Look at this. Not for sale, of course. These
Nintendo.
Are,
wow.
Nintendo cards.
these are original
Are
Nintendo.
they really?
Yeah, these are original.
Wow.
So we keep them up here.
That's rare.
I think that one's probably our most prized possession, other than this.
Oh, I've seen that in one of the guard's
Which is
videos.
signed, yeah.
Is that Miyamoto?
Yes.
Yeah, I've seen that in one of his videos. That's amazing.
So he signed 2 of these for Canada back in 2002. This has a funny story, which I guess I could tell you guys. So in 2002, this was coming out.
Yeah.
And we did pre-orders, and I'm not going to name the store, but I worked at a store that had a contest in Canada.
Yeah.
And we won it.
Wow.
And then the manager there at the time took it, and somehow it's ended up here years later.
Wow.
And it's sealed and everything?
Yeah, that's a
Wow.
brand new. That was sent to us a month before the release of the game too.
Can we play it?
Sure, we'll pop that up.
Yeah,
We tried to value it, but there aren't any.
Nothing to compare it to.
The problem is there's 2 of them, and the other one I have no idea where it is.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
So yeah, then we got what was the other funny thing? We got Michael Biehn to sign this because he didn't realize they stole his likeness for it.
Oh,
From Terminator.
from.
No, this was from.
I always thought it was
Alien.
Don Johnson that was supposed to be.
This? No, I'm pretty sure it was a copy of a poster from Aliens.
Oh.
And we showed it to him, and he was like, "What the hell is that?" So yeah,
That's pretty cool.
Then we've got, you know, our amiibo section, then rare amiibos behind the counter, 3DSs, tons of them. Legend of Zelda Link Between Worlds one, which is one of my favorites. And up there, we keep all special editions.
Wow.
So we've got like, that's not even all of them. You know,
Still more to come.
crazy.
Wow.
Inbox, brand new. 64 up there. Super Nintendo. Some original advanced games. Then we keep our more rare games at the front counter here. And then back here, we've got a wall which is literally tripling in size on the floor for both sides. We have, like, if I can't take you in the basement because it's like it's impossible to get in there, but we have probably about 40 NESs in box.
Wow.
In total, like NES, Super Nintendo put together.
Neo Geos. Wow.
We've got,
Stuff you don't see
like,
every
we
day.
just don't have enough room.
Yeah.
So that's why we're expanding. That's why you have to come back. So when somebody comes to trade it in, we test it. We also clean the games here. A lot of people are wondering how you're supposed to clean games, but we clean them with very fine sandpaper to clean the to clean
The glue off.
the goo off of inside. We use anything wet in there. Of course, we don't use anything wet in there. And over here, we've got our Wii section and all the last generation stuff. behind you, GameCube, which we're switching around, and some PC stuff.
So how long ago did you guys move to this location?
I think it was like 7 months ago we moved here.
Yeah, a lot of progress.
If you were to ask me how many games we have, like the most out of each system, I think PS2 we have the most. Like we have thousands. Yeah. Upon thousands.
It's a big collection.
It's the most common, I think, system that was ever made, basically. Well, not made, but like manufactured as far as games goes. Like, it's ridiculous.
It definitely is. It definitely, like...
Oh, yeah. It's my pride and joy.
Oh, yeah, you're going for the Dreamcast stuff, right?
Yeah. I'm gonna have to rifle through that a little bit later.
we're changing this whole shelf so it's actually flat down and
angled.
Yeah. Manuals and guides. Got lots of them. So back here's our new Magic Card section. Magic Cards is like, I've been playing it since 1996. Our single Magic Cards. Some of them are pretty rare.
Wow.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy. Those are all full of singles, and this here is ANC World.
Okay.
So at the moment, the card section and the video game section share this side.
Okay.
And this is not renovated yet. We didn't paint anything yet. Cards are... That's a secret. Don't talk about them. Come back in 3-4 weeks. I'll invite you guys back for the grand opening.
I want you to get the video of that.
That's amazing.
That is absolutely amazing. That's so cool.
Wow.
That's cool.
Now you guys usually go in like back rooms and stuff?
Yeah.
You want to see that?
It's up to you. We're not... beggars can't be choosers.
So this in here is for the inventory on the floor. This is a restock for a Nintendo, which isn't even all of it. Then if you look in these bins, this whole section here is overstock of just PS2. Pull out a random bin and you've got
stacks.
Like Jack, and...
Well, you guys got it organized, which is good.
Having a video game store is the hardest thing.
Yeah, because there's so much variances of the same thing, and
so if we sneak back here, it's a decent sized room. So yeah, more bins, overstock. So yeah, this is our overstock room. Everything we have on the floor is essentially coming from this room. And then there's even more than this, which we can't even get down there now. But then over here, you know, you've got your Wii overstock game, cube overstock. You sneak over here, then we have the wooden shelves, and you know, there's again. What's amazing is this room used to be at the old location.
Okay. And
it was like triple, no, maybe double and a half the size, and it was jammed at that point. So that's, let me just say, that's half of the store at the moment.
Wow.
So off camera, they're getting a sneak peek.
That's it.
At something else, and then in a month's time they come back and they get the whole
shebang.
This is you can come in and sneak in. This is where we stream as well.
Oh, for Twitch and stuff?
If you go on Twitch and go to ANC Games, search it on Twitch. We do like Guinness records here. For instance, Daniel, who works here, is unofficially, we haven't went through the steps yet, but officially on video, he was the first person to knock Mike Tyson out blind.
Oh, I heard about that.
Yeah. Sometimes.
Yeah, I heard about that.
But then there was another dude who beat the whole game blind. He was the first to do Mike Tyson blind, and then it inspired the guy who did the whole playthrough. And Daniel also holds the record for beating, I don't know if this is a world record, we don't know the stats yet, but he beat Battletoads last week with no hits. Working on something else as well. I don't want to say it yet.
Yeah.
That's it.
But yeah, we're working on even something on top of that, which involves the expansion. It's going to be great. I'm really excited for that. A lot of people don't realize how much stuff is traded in a game store. Yeah. This is like, I don't know how many days this is, maybe a couple of days of stuff. And it just, if you open up anything, it's the most random stuff.
And Televoice, look at that.
You've got cases. This is from Uncharted, just a special edition thing. You've got, you know, the reason we have this stuff here is because we clean it up and test it, of course, before we sell anything. So it comes in like this, we take it in, and then fix what needs to be fixed, and
complete box,
keeps going, right? Like
some of the stuff is brand new.
Power adapter. Yeah, people just People are bringing in all sorts of things. Keyboards. The best is when you come in and somebody's traded in a bunch of games. You know, because like here's like a gold mine stuff.
Wow.
We clear this out regularly, but anywhere you look, there's something classic.
Yeah. Turtles Arcade.
That's cool. Yeah.
Oh, it just keeps coming.
Oh, it keeps coming.
Wow.
We make sure that nothing goes on the floor unless it's like working.
100%. So other than like working here and doing the channel, what other hobbies you got? Like,
right now, I'm getting into Transformers stuff.
Yeah, I noticed that.
Like,
I busted out this shirt.
Oh, did you? Nice.
That's it. Oh my goodness, just go round for round.
There we go. So Josh comes to me and he's like, I collect Transformers. I'm like, I'm not the type of person to have collections of stuff because, well, to be honest, because I put all the money back into the show, so I can't, like a review copy comes, I sell it, put it back into the show, so I don't really have stuff sitting there. And he's like, you know, you should have something. Start doing something.
Yeah, to have something.
So we started playing this like Star Wars minifigure game, where you collect these little ships.
I've seen it
and then
in
moving
your
around.
pictures. Yeah,
it's amazing. So I literally now have the whole collection of that.
Okay.
It's like you go and buy one, and then $400 later, you're like, oh crap, I own all.
Yeah.
So he's like, well, come to my place. So I go to his house, and he's got maybe 40 Transformers just sitting around. And I'm like, that's very impressive. Like I remember Grimlock, and I'm playing with them. And he goes, well, let's go look at all of them. And I'm like, all of them? We go upstairs, you see these blue bins? He has like about 12, or maybe a little bit less than that, full of loose Transformers. Like when you're a kid, you don't remember those things as much. You kind of vaguely remember holding something, and then it slowly comes to you, and you're like, holy shit, this goes with this, and I remember this. And it's crazy, because like I pulled Grimlock out, and it was just like amazing. Like he's like, okay, start collecting just the masterpiece collections. So we go online to look. Soundwave's like 250, Skywarp is like 180, and Optimus Prime Year of the Horse is like 200. He's like this huge. His grill's all instead of silver, it's all golden.
Okay.
So here's a little top secret thing. So we go on the website on Toys R Us to see how much we could find Optimus. I'm thinking I'm going to spend like $250 on him, and then no, it's on sale, clearance, $99.
Oh, it's fantastic.
And I'm like, holy shit!
Buy now, buy now.
So we go to like a really far, like an hour and a half away drive to find Optimus, and we literally found the last 6 in Ontario.
Wow.
Just on the shelf. They were like, this is the last 6. And there's like 4 boxes. Actually, 5 boxes were almost destroyed. And then there was this mint one. And he was like, well, I'm going to take mine out of the box. And I took the mint condition one.
Yeah.
He's like, you should take that for starting your collection. And it was amazing.
Yeah.
So that started there. And then all of a sudden, he gave me his American version of Black Convoy with a trailer, which is amazing.
That's Scourge, isn't it?
Yeah, Scourge.
Yeah.
Then I've got the 30th anniversary of Jetfire. What's crazy is like you buy them sometimes from people who don't know what they have, and I kind of feel bad because I bought them for like 35 and 40 each, and I knew that they were like
worth more.
They're triple that.
Yeah. And
it's like it's almost like when I'm at the Game Chasers and we're talking like you know how Jay is, so he'll give you $1, right?
Yeah, he's lowballing.
That's like a debate in its own right.
Yeah.
I mean, if somebody just wants to get rid of it and sell it, boom. Like, if you're a collector, you should know how much things are. And so it's debatable if
it's moral or not.
Because we get people here, they'll say, like, you can't trade this in. And they're like, I want $2 for it. And I'm like, this is Smash Brothers Melee. Like, it's worth $100 right now. You're not getting $2, you're getting whatever.
Yeah.
Much more. So you have to
pick your battles.
Exactly.
Yeah.
In the store, obviously, I think we actually give the best value in Toronto for the retro stuff. So some of the like more rare stuff, we almost sometimes go up to like 50% of what it is.
Wow.
Which you won't get that anywhere.
No.
There's nowhere you'll get that.
That's true.
Yeah.
So if somebody brings us like something crazy, we're not going to be like $2.
Yeah.
You know? It's not really about reselling it. It's about having it. Like we have a museum here, basically.
Yeah.
So
you walk in and it's like there's people that don't see this every day. You walk in, it's like, wow, I remember seeing this Genesis game that I haven't seen in almost 30 years, kind of thing, right?
It might start them collecting too, right?
Yeah. You also into to music, sick kids. I've seen that a lot of channels using your music and stuff like that. Or,
yeah, like too many.
Yeah, I've seen. Like, so I'm watching a video and I'm like, scroll down, Jason. I'm like, oh my god, that's crazy.
Everybody. As soon as they hear, it's like, oh, can I get your music to use on my channel? I'm like, whatever.
Did it start as a hobby for you as well, or?
I just started back in 2000. Well, I play guitar for like 30 years now.
Oh, wow.
But what's weird is there's only one song on like all of my albums that actually uses guitar.
Mm-hmm.
The rest is all like digital.
Yeah.
Like I grew up listening to Prodigy and Massive Attack and who else? DJ Shadow, people like that. And my friend and I always wanted to make like that type of music, but I had like old shitty Mac computers. I couldn't do it. So in 2001, I got a computer that could record guitar. So I did like lots of like Blink 182 kind of stuff. Yeah. And then I was like, no, I could figure out how to use this new program I got. My friend got it for me, and I just basically started using it. And then I'm like, I should just make music, and see if I can make a collection and make it an album.
Yeah, that's good.
Then I did, dropped a name on it, and now it's like 6 albums in.
Wow, it's good for you.
And then, I started using it on my channel. Then of course, like Sly Fox Hound, who's got like 1 million subs, was a friend of ours. This is also a funny story. We started out with nobody. He starts out with nobody. We kind of grow, and then all of a sudden he's like inspired by us. Now he's got 1 million subs. Wow, we're a decent size, but to see somebody like literally explode like that,
that's crazy.
And I've seen a few of my friends have exploded like that.
Yeah.
Review Tech USA as well.
Yeah.
Just
I watch his stuff.
Boom, exploded, right? So I've been friends with these people, and they just go, "Hey, I'll use my music, and we'll
work off each other.
Talk about it." And then, just from Sly Fox alone, like my music has 10 million plays.
Wow.
Just on its site. That's just from his fans. So it's just because of him. It's like been unbelievable. It's about collaboration.
Yeah.
Like, I've worked with anybody. If you name a bunch of people, I've probably worked with them.
Yeah.
And over the last 6 years.
Yeah.
And it's like doing collab with the right people and doing the right project. It helps tremendously.
Yeah.
So if you're doing YouTube just for views, like I've always said to everyone always asks me like why or how do you get as big as you did or whatever, how far you've come, it always comes down to I'm having fun doing it.
That's what.
And then I'm meeting people like you guys, and we become friends.
Yeah.
Like right now, I'm sure we're going to become friends down the line as we go, right?
Yeah.
But for some people, they do come to you and they're just like collab, and then
go your way.
And I don't deal with those people anymore.
Yeah.
After 6 years, you're kind of like, I know what you want. No, sorry. It's good. I've seen too many people get big and then pretend that there's
somebody that they're not.
People,
Yeah, exactly.
Game chasers.
Yeah.
I'm kidding.
You just name drop like that. You can't name drop like that.
But yeah,
it's mostly Billy.
His
ego's out of hand.
We saw that they came to the old store, and we were. That's what basically started us on the channel, like because it was close to home. Like the Game Chasers were watching their channel, then like, oh, they're in Toronto, and it's like, oh, that's pretty cool.
Because I'm a guest at Con Bravo, so are they. We were there, and I said, "You're coming to the store." I didn't even ask them.
Yeah.
And they were like, "Of course we're coming to the store."
Yeah.
So there's like a kind of a rivalry right now. Last time, I don't think the episode, actually, this is exclusive, hasn't aired yet, but maybe I shouldn't even say it. Something happens in that.
Okay.
That actually starts, there's like a rematch. You know what I mean? Like there's going to be a rematch, so they're coming here this year again.
Yeah. We spoke to them through Facebook or whatever, and
cool.
They said they were going to be back in July.
You should go to Con Bravo.
Yeah.
We'll talk about that after, but you should definitely, anybody should go to, this year's going to be ridiculous. Like, I'm pretty sure, well, I'm not sure who I could, whatever. Alpha Mega Sin's going to be there, hopefully 8-Bit Eric, Grimsy, Game Chasers, who am I missing here?
Yourself.
Doesn't matter. And, like, Pat will be there. Pro Jared should be there this year. Hopefully he doesn't overbook himself. And who else am I missing?
AVGN? Probably not.
That I don't know. I honestly don't know. He's impossible to get now.
Yeah,
I think he's
huge.
kind of done with it almost. I don't know if he is done with it, but I don't know. I'm not in charge of that stuff.
Yeah.
I just show up and go, oh, you're here. So, like Angry Joe's here.
Yeah. That's cool.
So it'll be pretty amazing. And then Re-Res and Epic James Music.
Yeah.
The three of us are driving to Too Many Games Expo.
Down south.
In, I think it's Pittsburgh. So Alpha Mega Sin, myself, those dudes, AV Gen will be there. Pat, I think, should be there this year. Who else is going to that? Bunch of people. That one's going to be crazy because we've never all been at one.
Yeah.
But once you go to one of them, it's kind of addictive.
Yeah.
Especially if you're a guest, it's like you see things you would never imagine.
Yeah. But we were going to the Waterloo show up in Kitchener, and that's next week. And we got to meet them when we first went. CJR. We got to meet Re-Res. We got to meet Sid Bolton.
Nice.
A few other people. And we were on the fence about the Con Bravo because we didn't go last year because something came up family-wise. Because the input was more than enough. So I think that we might pull the trigger on that.
Yeah.
No, you have to go.
Yeah.
Just get media passes
Yeah.
for your show. I mean, I don't see why you couldn't.
Yeah, I don't know. We don't have that much media press.
Yeah, that's it. You never know.
But yeah, we'll see what we can do.
I've seen some of the people they let in.
Yeah.
If they can get in, you can get in.
Yeah,
Alright.
that's true. But yeah, this is amazing, and we've been to other stores, and we've done a lot of different things, walkthroughs and stuff, and each store just amazes us. You know, each store we walk into, it's just like there's always something that
in their
we
way.
never see.
See, the issue I have right now is not enough space.
Yeah.
But like I said, coming in 3 weeks,
It's gonna expand even more.
it's gonna be nuts in here. Because we have things I don't even want to say.
You can't even say, yeah.
Like just things you'll come in and be like, holy, there's that many of them here. Like we have,
Yeah.
and it's just, there's so many things.
Yeah.
I'll show you off camera.
Okay. All right. Cool.
But other than that, yeah, in a month's time, this place will be pretty big.
Okay.
And then
you guys.
I guess I could say we're bringing in we're start doing collectible toys and figurines and stuff like that. So it's going to be interesting to be able to come here and trade in magic cards towards video games, or a toy towards a video game, or
it opens it up more broad.
Yeah.
you know what I mean, or say there's a shirt you want,
Yeah.
and you got NES doubles, just come trade a few, get that.
You get the
know what
shirt,
I mean?
Yeah. That's cool.
It's a quick turnaround.
There's no other store in Toronto that does that.
Yeah, that you don't see that at all. Like some people, you go to certain stores and you bring in this. It's like, well, I'm not going to give you much for it. Well, okay, can I use it towards something? Like
And they
even
go,
that
no.
little? No,
I
yeah,
know.
exactly.
See, that's the thing that we want to be the first to do that.
Yeah.
So yeah, you'll be able to bring in say you're into Magic cards or any other card game, you can bring in a special edition, grab a deck or whatever you're gonna get over there. But it works the other way around.
Yeah,
So
right.
if you have a super valuable card, hey, guess what? It's PS4 now. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? You can't do that anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Especially the fact that we give more money for store credit. So I can't wait to see how that goes.
I see you guys are always affiliated with CP24. They always come down to the store and interview Gar and ask questions. It's fantastic.
We're another thing top secret I don't want to talk about, but I'll tell you off camera again.
Okay.
There's gonna be something outside in maybe by the end of summer that'll change everything.
Yeah.
Is it the big wobbly?
It's not a stupid one. It kind of is like that, but it's not that. But it'll be. People will come here just to see it.
It's gonna be awesome.
That's
It'll be
fantastic.
We're gonna do a whole video just of secrets. That
Yeah,
are
for real.
Coming out of this video, right?
Well, yeah, come back. Like I said, come back in like a month,
Yeah.
and you'll be like, "What the?"
Yeah.
Because there's something in here. Like even you notice how this is white,
Yeah.
and that kind of looks like a pipe, and that's a little bit of a hint. And the front of the
Oh,
store's
my
white, and let's just say this will be the Yoshi room, and there'll be another room called the Mario room,
Wow.
and then there's another room for the Magic cards, and then World.
Wow.
Wow.
So that's as much as I'm gonna say.
Okay.
It'll be exciting.
We're kind of excited now.
Yeah,
Like I said, we're here and so we're just blown away. Like as a hobbyist, like you're rifling through stuff. It's like, oh man, I want that.
Crazy. Like, look, I just this is literally just a trade-in box. Like it just, you know what I mean? It's just every day you come in here, there's like something crazy.
Yeah.
Something for everyone.
It's just, I remember this game. Remember that?
Future Cop LAPD. I
No?
do not really know.
Can't win them all.
That's
Yeah.
fantastic.
So yeah, right now I've got so the T-shirt division, like Chop Shop Goods, that's its own company, but I work with them also as much as I work with ANC, and we just put out like Alpha Omega Sin's new shirts.
Yeah, I saw the one with the Jason or the
Halloween.
Halloween, that's it.
Yeah, literally what happened there, another exclusive for you guys. Alpha and I were just talking, and I'm like, dude, I can make you 50 shirts in a minute. He's like, oh yeah, do it. So like literally 10 minutes later, I sent him that Halloween one, and he was like, holy shit, that's in my new shirt. And that's how that shirt came about.
Wow.
And I just like thought about it in my head and was like, just put it in the Photoshop, and that was that.
Wow.
And his other one is designed by like some crazy artist. Like it looks like a Cannibal Corpse.
Yeah, I saw that one.
Yeah, we do all the shirts for Gamester 81, and we're talking with like a whole bunch of people.
Good for you.
All Gen Gamers, we do their shirts. I think. Maybe I'm misspeaking. No, I'm pretty sure we do all. Yeah, we do. And all of Gamester 81's carts he's working on, we're doing the shirts on that stuff. He sent me the ROMs.
Yeah?
I'm lucky enough to be able to see like it in progress, and it's like amazing to see somebody making a game like now.
Yeah.
And it's going back into classic.
Like it literally looks like I'm playing an old SNES game that was just never existing. And you just look at it and you go, this is amazing. Like it's fun to just see it happen, and you're wondering like how much did they push it, you know, because they can't push it further than it was back then. And he's got super crazy plans, which would blow your mind. I can't tell anybody these because I don't think he said them.
Yeah, exactly.
But there's two things he told me that I couldn't believe. Like when you hear them, you'll
it's
be
good
like,
bouncing off ideas off people, right? It's you know, it's great.
It's a community.
That's amazing. Like I said, if you're out there and you're starting a show, don't worry about quality right away in terms of like the video and stuff. This video is actually better than a lot of them out there. You know what I mean? It's always a progression, right? Because next after this, you just go to the digital SLRs, and after that, there is no after that. It's pretty much that step. You're done, right?
Yeah.
Pop that on with the mic, and you got a YouTube show.
Yeah.
After that's maybe lighting, and for us, we started with nothing really. Well, that's not true. I started with like a $6,000 camera, but that's a different story.
Yeah, exactly.
But you know, I don't know if you've seen the first episodes of us, but it literally is just us in front of a wall. But you'll slowly start to go, you know, I'm going to fix that wall.
Yeah.
And then you'll fix it, and you go, I'll put posters in the wall.
It's progressive.
Yeah. You're like, now I want lighting in here. So it slowly comes as you get bigger. Right? And without the fans of the show, we wouldn't be where we are.